In this video, I'll be looking at copying material into the new term from an old term. I'll be copying material into my Sandbox demonstrator course as a demonstration. Just so you can see what's there currently in my Sandbox, I have nothing, just this blank assignments group. There are other ways to copy a whole course, but sometimes we want to simply populate a course from things that we've had in the past. I'm going over to the left side here, back to my dashboard, and then over to my, just below the dashboard, the courses panel pop out. I'm going to go down to all courses, because what I want to do is I want to pick up specific material from an old course in this case. I don't want to copy the whole course. There's another process for copying whole courses. Let me go down here and grab some assignments. Suppose I want to just pull specific assignments from a previous term to a current term. Maybe I'm rebuilding the course. Usually I just copy the whole course, but in this case, let me just pull a couple and see how they land, where they land, and how to move them around. So I'm going to copy this assignment, a little bit of warning, and now I'm going to put it in my Sandbox demonstrator. There's the course. This can get a little confusing if the courses all have the same name to know what the current term is, but watch for the term down here to tell you whether you're landing in at least the correct term. I don't have any modules currently, so it's optional. And I'll just simply copy that up to that course. Let me grab a couple other things there. Let me put this on away and do the same thing here and copy that to my Sandbox demonstrator course. Let it work on that, copy that. And let me go ahead down here and grab a test just for fun. Let me grab a test out of here. So I'm just copying one item at a time. Again, this is probably not the way I would do this. I'd probably copy everything and just delete what I didn't need. But maybe I'm just populating it to build a new course with some old material. Let me now go back to my dashboard and down to my Sandbox and see if those have landed yet. They're going to land down here in assignments. They're not yet put in modules. And at least two have landed in already, Thatching and Haruki, but they're in a new category called imported assignments, and I want them in assignments. And so let me go ahead and put this up in assignments. The other one may still be in the transfer process. I'll come back and look. To come back and look, I'll just go off screen here to reload the current page. Command R. Tell it to reload this page. There's the test just showing up, but I want that as a test, not an assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and add a group and call that group tests. Save. And now I've got somewhere I can put that test. I can drag it down there. The reason why I'll want to do this is, or may want to do this, would be if I've decided I want to have group weights. I can now assign weights according to groups. Now, imported assignments is there, and that's empty, so I probably want to go ahead and just now knock that out. I'm not going to keep that category anyway. Now, when I go back to group weights and tell it I want to weight, now I can tell it, all right, the assignments will be 60%, and the tests will be, you can put in crazy numbers, I don't recommend it. 60-40, try to get it to add up to 100, makes your mathematical life more logical and easier to understand. And now it reminds me that I've got 60% here, 40% here. So that's the process of copying things and then moving them to the category you want, if that's the approach you've taken. If you copy the whole course, you generally wind up copying all of the different categories and everything lands in the category it came from. When you do a whole course copy, that's usually done from down here in settings. And that's the approach I've most often taken, is to go down here and do a import course content approach. But you can move things from courses in the past to the future You do have to go to your courses. Here I'm going off screen a little bit to the left to courses and opening up the all courses, and then you can get back at all the past courses you've taught and some of your future courses coming up, and you can thereby, you see that. You'll notice I have stars. These are things that will appear on my dashboard for the app. That's an important setting, and my own dashboard currently, and future enrollments that are coming up. So that's the process there for getting things copied and then moved into a different category, possibly weighted. Thanks for watching.